Hello everyone, welcome back to my Japanese ethics. Today we are going to learn basic Japanese vocabulary. So stay tuned and watch the video till the end. But before we get started, information of the day is about Jinmu Tenno. Yes, Jinmu Tenno was the first emperor of Japan. His accession is traditionally dated as 660 BC. Let's start with our vocabulary now. First of all, I'm going to speak the words. What you need to do is just to try to memorize the pronunciation. Okay, let's start. Watashi, watashi tachi, anata, ano hito, ano kata, minasan, san, chan, kun, jin, sensei, kyoshi, gakusei, kaishain, shain, genko, ginkoin, isha, genkyu, genkyusha, daigaku, 病院、電気、誰、どなた、歳、何歳、おいくつ、はい、いいえ。I hope you have memorized the pronunciation. Now let's speak the word and know their meanings. Okay, so we need to speak it together now. Watashi. Watashi means I. It is basic polite form of saying I. The next word is watashi tachi. Watashi tachi means we. The next word is anata. Anata means you. But please keep in mind, it is used for close friends only. Don't use it with your boss or senior. Okay? The next word is anuhito. Anuhito means that person. The next word is anukata. Anukata means that person, but it is polite form. Polite form of saying that person. Minasan. Minasan means everyone. Okay? Now we have suffix here. Okay? So like in India, we say G. Okay? So it's something like that. The first word is san. For example, Yamamoto-san, Kinjo-san, maybe Aomori-san. You can use san as Mr. or Mrs. Okay? But please keep it in mind, you cannot use with your own name. For example, my name is Anant. I cannot say Ananto-san, Anant-san, Ananto-san. It is not valid for me to speak or to say like this. Okay? So the next word we need to remember is chan. Chan is for child or girl child. Okay? You can also use chan with your female classmates or maybe colleagues. Okay? But preferably don't use with your colleagues. You can use it with your classmates. Okay? So the next word is kun. Kun is the suffix for boys. For example, Yamamoto kun. Anyone you know, you can use kun if he's your best friend or He's younger than you. The next word is jin. Jin means national of. For example, Indojin. You can also be from America. So you can say America Jin. Maybe from Germany, Doitsu Jin. Okay. So the next word is sensei. Sensei means teacher, but you cannot use it as one's occupation. For one's occupation, we have another word. You can use it for your teachers, not for yourself. Okay. For example, Nakamura sensei, Shivam sensei, anyone who is your teacher, you can use like this. The next word is kyoshi. Kyoshi is used for one's occupation. For example, I am a teacher. I won't say watashi wa sensei desu. I would say watashi wa kyoshi desu. It is for occupation. The next word is gakusei. Gakusei means student. Okay? So you can be student. You can say watashi wa gakusei desu. The next word is kaishain. Kaishain is used for employees. And remember, kaisha means company. Okay? In means member of. So you are the member of company, you are kaishain. The next word is shine. Shine is used when you are denoting your company. For example, ABC company's employee. ABC no kaishain desu. Okay? The next word is Ginkgo. Ginkgo is bank. Ginko-in. Ginko-in means bank employee. The next word is Isha. Isha means doctor. Kenkyu. Kenkyu means research. Kenkyusha. Kenkyusha means researcher. The next word is Daigaku. Daigaku means university. Byoin. Byoin means hospital. Denki. Denki means light. The next word is Dare and Donata. Dare is the plain form and Donata is a polite form, which means who. The next word is Sai. Sai means years old. We have learnt numbers. Suppose we want to say we are 15 years old. So we would say Ju go sai this. There are two kanjis. Both kanjis mean the same. Okay. The next word is Nansai. Nansai means how old, which has polite form, that is Oikutsu. If you want to ask your maybe your senior or you don't know someone stranger, if you want to know how old is he, so you can say Oikutsu desu ka. Please repeat after me. Oikutsu desu ka. The next word is hai. Hai means yes. Iye. Iye means no. I hope you have memorized new words. If not, replay the video and pronounce it together. Let's start with our self-introduction. So here I have written self-introduction in Romaji. Suppose you are going to Japan. There, how you would be able to let them know what's your name is, who you are. You have to use these phrases. Okay? So let's start with reading it. Hajimemashite. Watashi wa your name desu. The country kara kimashita. Dozo yoroshiku onegai shimasu. So here you need to write your name and here country. I have written it here. Okay, name, country. Here also name and then country. Let's pronounce it together. Hajimemashite. Yes, hajimemashite. Watashi wa Ananto desu. Indo kara kimashita. Dozo yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Okay. I hope this video was helpful. If yes, do subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.